We're here today talking about harnesses. More specifically, we're here talking about front clip harnesses, which are different from back clip harnesses in that they attach to the dog in the middle of their chest. So it would be about here if I was a dog. Back clip harnesses allow dogs to pull into the harness kind of like a sled dog would. Front clip harnesses, when a dog pulls directly on the leash rather than pulling on the harness, so it directs their attention right back up the leash towards you. We have a couple of different front clip harnesses here at the shelter. The first one that you'll see is a sensation harness. Most of the sensation harnesses here are going to be red, and the red part will go over the dog's head, and the black strap will attach underneath the dog's belly behind their front legs. The other harness that you may see here at the shelter is the Easy Walk harness. The Easy Walk harness also may be any color, but is usually one solid color that goes over the dog's head, and then the off color, in this case navy blue, goes under the dog's belly behind the dog's legs and clips into place. Both of these harnesses have rings in the front. The only other difference in the Sensation and the Easy Walk is that the Easy Walk has an extra buckle on the top strap that goes over the dog's head as well. You should see this connected when you see it on their kennel. The other difference is that the Easy Walk has an extra loop in the nylon on the very front of the harness, whereas the Sensation is just a simple ring. When you go to put the Sensation on a dog at the shelter, first thing that you're going to do is attach the leash to the front ring before you enter the kennel. The next thing that you're going to do is put that leash towards you, and you're going to locate the Sensation label, and you're going to put that label in your right hand so that it's ready to go over the dog's head as you enter the kennel or when you get your dog ready. All right. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to get a yummy treat in your left hand, and you're going to stick your left hand through the loop so that you can easily feed the dog while you're putting the Sensation harness over the dog's head. A lot of the dogs here at the shelter, this is the first time that they'll be wearing a harness, so it can be kind of a scary event having something come over their head. So what you're going to want to do is make sure that this event for the dogs is always a positive one, so that they love to wear their Sensation harness. Okay? So I'm going to demonstrate how to put a Sensation harness on a dog the proper way. Right? First thing you're going to do is you're going to find that O-ring, and you're going to put the leash onto the O-ring. Then you're going to enter the dog's kennel right after you found the Sensation label, and put your right hand on that label. Okay? Once you're ready, you're going to walk into the kennel, and I'll call my dog, Boomer. Come here, bud. Boom. Come here. Come here. And then I'm going to put my treat hand through the loop and put the loop over the dog's head. Notice how I'm not leaning over Boomer. If I were to lean over Boomer, it might be an uncomfortable thing for him, and he might try to run away or duck away. So once it's over his head, I'm going to move myself to his side and kneel down so that I can grab the belly strap and just snap it underneath the dog's belly, right behind the front legs. The last thing you're going to check before you go on a walk with a Sensation harness is to make sure that it's fitted correctly. They should all be pre-fitted for you, but it's a good thing to check just to make sure that your dog doesn't slip out of it while you're on a walk. So to check this, you're going to want to notice that there's a slight indentation where the Sensation harness meets your dog's skin. You can also check this by sliding your hand underneath, and it should be pretty snug. There shouldn't be a whole lot of room to be able to pick it up. All right, so when you slide your fingers underneath there, if you pick it up and your fingers leave your dog's back, you're a ham. Leave your dog's back, it's probably because it's too loose and it needs to be tightened up. You're also going to want to make sure that the front straps here are long enough so that it's straight across the dog's belly here, straight up and down and straight across the chest so that it makes a nice straight T, as he's so lovely demonstrating. All right, Boom, come here. Once you've got everything in place and you've checked to make sure that it's snug enough, you're ready to go for your walk. When you get back from your walk, Make sure to take the Sensation harness back off and hang it on the dog's door so that the dogs aren't hanging out in their kennel in their harnesses. That way they don't chew on it. If you have any questions about how to fit a Sensation harness or how to put one on, please feel free to contact anybody in the volunteer department or any staff member. Thank you.